Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another you versus them read. Let's see how you're feeling now, Pisces, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and how, well, what actions you can expect in this connection. And of course, Pisces, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Okay Pisces, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Pisces, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the King of Swords in reverse. Somebody is throat chakra has been shut down for a while, it seems. I do sense one person is kind of very confident of themselves and saying, you know what, I have to take my power back. I know I still got it. I have to keep pushing, moving forward. Very confident individual, even though there's been a stagnancy in this connection. Trying to make themselves happy, trying to make all their own dreams and wishes come true, feeling that this connection is just too toxic, I guess. The other person is they're feeling a little weak. They're unable to take action because maybe they did something which was not that great in the past. They made a wrong decision, or they made the wrong choice, or they behaved in a manner which was not really good. Now they are feeling weak because now they feel I'm not going to be given a second chance. So, of course, what will happen after that? I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Pisces. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Pisces and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Pisces and their person. Pisces and their person spirit. Thank you. Let's take a few more Pisces from another deck. Pisces and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be, Spirit? Pisces and their person. All right, and just a few more Pisces from a third deck as well. Pisces and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading, Pisces. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card says, I tried to walk away from you, but something keeps pulling me back to you. I'm healing my heart from past hurt. Give me some time. I've told my family about you. I know I hurt you. Please forgive me. What I'm most in need of, you cannot give me. Recovery takes time. Please have faith in me. Sorry for what I've done to you. Karma is kicking my ass now. I care about what people think of us. I feel like you've moved on from me. I will never love another like I love you. I need more time. All I really want is to see you again. I want to impress you. It's best to part ways. We are not compatible like we used to be. You check all my boxes. How can that be possible? I did not expect you to enter my life when you did. I wasn't ready. Okay, so somebody is ready now, but I think the other person is kind of giving up and saying, you know, we're not compatible the way we used to be, and you're not even offering me anything stable or long term or committed. What's the point? The other person is saying, hey, just forgive me, right? So let's see where this is going to go. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, of course, Pisces, but first let's start with an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Pisces with today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. pause. So maybe this connection is at pause right now because maybe some lessons are being learned here. Maybe you both triggered each other to learn some very important lessons, and this could be that waiting period in the middle. So let me put this card here, and now let's start the reading, Pisces, with person A's energy. And newcomers, these are just two soul energies for me. I don't know which side you're on. This is not gender based. I don't want to know which side you're on, to be honest, because I want to be fair to both parties, right? Of course, this could be a love interest, spouse, could be your best friend, could be a business partner, parent child dynamic, sibling, maybe. Once you hear the reading, of course, you'll know which side you're on and who this person is for you. So, person A, let's start with your energy. What's the Queen of Wands in your feelings, in your emotions? I think person A was pretty excited about this connection at one point. Maybe they were somewhere obsessively waiting for the other person. They were excited to take action, and they could have waited for a long time, maybe a very, very long time. They were waiting maybe for some choice to get made or the other person to choose a direction. But I don't think anything moved. I think person A was very, very in tandem to say yes. If they make a choice, if they come towards me, I still have passion for them, I still would like to move this forward. But I think all they've been met was with a lot of stagnancy. Knight of Pentacles, yeah, waiting for a message, waiting for a new beginning to start, but their person just was not coming onto that page to work together. Yeah, like I said, somebody was waiting for their person to take a leap of faith and offer them a new beginning, which I think was not offered. And that's why person A says, you know what, I waited long enough. So what's the Nine of Cups then, person A? What's the Nine of Cups? Yeah, Nine of Cups turned into a Nine of Cups in reverse. Person A says, I really thought that if person B would take that leap of faith, come towards me, choose me, we could really be happy together and all my dreams and wishes would come true. But none of those cups were full. None of my emotional needs got fulfilled. That's the reason, Omkaratarot, I've come to the realization maybe I was just dealing with a trickster. I was dealing with somebody who didn't have any intentions, or they were just toxic or rude or mean or, hurtful well, why else? Maybe they never loved me. Maybe there was no love here. So I'm just trying to rebuild my own life now. Okay, so yeah, person A is kind of ready to shut the door on person B because they felt that I really expected, like person A had an imagination of what person B should be like. Person A wanted a King of Pentacles, somebody who was, very safe and secure and would offer them long term and be their partner for life, but ended up being realizing that they were just a page of Pentacles who had nothing to offer, not even an apology for their bad wrongdoings. I think person A is trying to now release the connection to say, you know what, if this was a soulmate connection, I've learned my lesson. Too many bad memories. Now it's better that I shut this out. I don't want to be single forever, and I've already wasted enough time and effort and energy into waiting for the other person. So, person A, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you see person B, and how do you feel about the connection? Wheel of Fortune. Person A says, I am going with the flow, Omkaratarot. I'm going with the flow. I am trying to meet new people. I'm trying to meet new people. I'm leaving the door open, allowing the universe to bring me new suitors. Somebody who's going to be honest, somebody who's going to be passionate, somebody who I can be an equal match to them, like a King of Wands, Queen of Wands, but not just coming in with passion, but also some clarity or some honesty. I don't want to be in a connection with anyone who's only going to bring me competition and fighting and regret and, making me fight for their attention. I don't want any of that anymore. I'm just allowing the universe to, take me forward to wherever my best is. Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, person is standing up for themselves now and saying, you know what, if they have nothing to offer, if they're always going to be defensive, then I don't even want to be part of this complication anymore. I'm done. Okay, so this is how they're feeling currently, but what action they will finally take, I'll open later. Let's go to the other side and see how. One second. Yeah, I hope it's still recording. Okay, sorry. Person A says, uh, I'm sorry, I got confused. I saw the screen go dark and I thought the recording had stopped. I hope it's still on. I'm going to have to pause this and check. But anyways, before moving on to the other side, Pisces, what action person A will take, I will open later. For now, I'm going to move to person B and see how they are feeling. And let me just check if I'm still recording. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, seems all is well. All right, so let's move on to person B's side then, Pisces. Let's see how person B is feeling, and then we'll go on to the action cards. So, person B, why do you have the King of Wands in reverse in your feelings? King of Wands in reverse. They are so scared. They're so scared to take action because they know what they've done. They know that they misbehaved, or maybe they acted very selfish or self centered in the past. This person is scared to take action. I have the Strength card in reverse as well. So this person is lacking courage right now. Why is that? Tell me, person B. Why is the Strength card in reverse? Oh. Okay, so now the thing is, they are a bit depressed. They are a bit depressed because they feel that person A has gotten over them, maybe, or maybe person B now is feeling like a like a fool. They feel like a loser. They feel all those mind games that I was playing with person A. Eventually, they feel like the loser because. I think they do want to offer something stable. They do want to offer a new beginning, but somewhere they feel that person is already healed off, or they are maybe not interested, or they're moving on to somebody new. Yeah, they're scared. It's over. They're scared that person A has shut the door on them, and now this chapter is over. They've lost out on a potential of a very, very strong connection, which could have really lasted a lifetime. Because I think they are feeling things are still in troubled waters, or things are going backwards. There is absolutely no movement here. So why do you feel this way, person B? Tell me. Two of Wands in reverse. What's the Two of Wands in reverse? Okay, the Knight of Cups wanted to show through. I have to take this one out. And the, oh God, Knight of Wands, sorry. That's even worse. Okay. Person B feels that the person who was giving them a lot of love, lot of affection, lot of, unconditional love, who was putting in the work in the past, has decided not to. That is person A. Like person A could have been the one who was unconditionally loving them, putting in all the work, but that action has stopped. That action has stopped because of their bad behavior. Maybe this person was immature, or they were behaving like they only wanted passion and nothing else. Something that happened that they feel that person A has already decided. This is not the direction I want to go towards. I'm now no longer waiting. I'm healing myself. I'm moving on. And now they're scared they may not get a second chance because person A has gone silent on them. They are silent. They're really not speaking about what they want or need from person B. Now they are seeing person A really sitting in their strength, in their power, not chasing them, not wanting to, overgive or overwork towards this connection. And the more they're seeing person A sitting in this beautiful energy of, I am what I am, and, I'm not chasing you anymore. And they know that person A has the potential to attract anyone they want. Somewhere the fear is that now person A is not going to give them a second chance. So Judgment in reverse. Yeah, they feel they are by themselves. Yes, they are by themselves. They are now contemplating, I do want to have a partnership. I do find person A very attractive. This is exactly how person A was showing up as the Queen of Wands. They are hoping that person A will still be available, I guess. But even though they've made a choice here, they somewhere feel whatever they've done in the past is unforgivable. Like even if they were to come and ask for forgiveness, they know that they've really done a lot of damage. And I don't know. I feel person B feels I won't even be forgiven. So what else, person B? Yeah, because all that fighting, competition, getting other people into the mix, making people chase after them. I mean, they're realizing all this is unforgivable. And now my person, they're not even crying over me. They're in fact glowing even more. They're shining even brighter. They're moving forward. I mean, they look so good. I do want them, but how do I get them back now? So, person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now and how do you feel about person A? Two of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, person B feels person A is given up, no longer wanting to be juggled or be in confusion. They feel they've been dropped like you know they're done, and they may never get this partnership back. Six of Pentacles in reverse. So Two of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. I think they're realizing they took too long. They took too long to offer any kind of commitment, and that's the reason they feel that they've been dropped now by person A, who's given up on them, no longer looking at them and feeling when are they. I think they always knew that somewhere person A was really wanting, needing to have this connection, but now they feel, yeah, they are healed, they've healed, they're looking good, they're looking strong, and not just strong, they're looking attractive, they're looking perfect, and they may have a lot of options in front of them, and that is kind of really stressing out person B like crazy. Heart of hearts, I think all they want to do is rush forward and do or say something to get this connection back, but then they start thinking of what they did, their lying, cheating behavior, their ghosting, their not so good behavior. I mean, this is like maybe they were just playing games to see how much person A would continue to chase them. Now that they want to come forward, all they have is stress and anxiety and sleepless nights. It's because of their own behavior. It's like, I want to rush in, but the minute they remember what they've done and the way they behaved, it stops them in the tracks. Now they're not sure that whether they will get a partnership back or not. Person A would even be willing to offer them or come towards them with a partnership. So Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they are scared. Person A is going to say, I'm not interested. And this card was wanting to show up earlier also, then it disappeared. But it's right back where I thought it would be. Yeah, person B is very, very scared that person A doesn't want to have a partnership with them anymore. But because they've got so many options, which are right around the corner for person A, they're going to be finding new love very, very soon. That is not making person B happy at all. The sun is in reverse for them. All right, so let's see what actions you guys will take then, Pisces. I'm going to take another deck for this one, and while I shuffle these cards, may I remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated. Thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Two of Cups in reverse. Person A says, yeah, this can't be a soulmate connection, Omkaratarot. I think I was imagining this. I was dreaming it up. How could it have been a soulmate connection if they were always toxic or if they were always rude and mean and never taking a leap of faith? Yeah, person A, I'm telling you, is ready right now to move on towards new love. They would rather have something new and fresh come into their world, and they are looking out, I guess. They are looking out for the perfect new person who will come into their life and offer them what they truly deserve. So person A could be kind of sampling or checking out new offers now. They want somebody who's romantic, who's kind, who's loving, who will be there for the long term. Okay, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Person B. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somewhere they feel they've lost out on their long-term partner. So what's the action then? Four of Wands, Five of Swords, Hierophant, Three of Cups. Oh God, this person is sitting in the fives. They are so burdened, they are so hurting right now, because see, this person does want everything now. They want the Four of Wands, they want to come forward and maybe, commit or propose or I don't know what, but then they go back into the fives. They go back into the fives. They start remembering, oh my God, this is what I did, this is what happened, and there's a lot of sadness, regret, guilt, shame, which overcomes them. As much as they love person A, they have unconditional love for person A, but they're also saying, if I love them, that means they are this wonderful and beautiful. And what if they've actually turned their back on me now and moving on to somebody else? So this person somewhere is not forgiving themselves to even try at the moment. They are kind of devastated that things have ended. Three of Pentacles, yeah, Ten of Swords. Each time they think of trying to put in the work, they go back into feeling bad and sad and sitting in, bad memories of the past and, feeling sorry and sad for themselves. So will you get out of that ever? Do anything, person B? Yep. They probably send a message, or they want to send that first message of starting something new, but the minute they sit down to write that message or think of saying what they have to say, this person goes right back into stress and anxiety and sleepless nights and worry, mostly because they somewhere feel they can't forgive themselves for what they've done. And somewhere they feel, why will person A forgive me now? They have the world open to them. They are so sexy and they're so wonderful, and they're so this and so that, and they can choose anyone they want. Why would they want me back after the way I behaved with them? So, well, the lesson is still on from what I feel, so that's why there's a pause here. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.